What is up, YouTube? I got a little video on super shiny cards. A little bit of challenge. Once you guys, there's no rewards or anything, but I want to have a little it's not a contest or anything, but I want to find out what the shiniest cards are. The shiniest of the shiny. And I know there's a lot out there. Refractors. I kind of weeded them out on mine. They got a lot of shine. I thought for sure that Dufex was going to win. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to crown an overall winner here. So I think what I've done here is picked out a couple. 5 or 6. I think I got... I'm going to weed it down to 5 here, but I'm going to weed it out with you. Okay? But I want the shiniest cards. So I got this supplemental light on here, and I really want to get these cards shining. It's the ones like when you got a pile of cards and you kind of thumb through them like that, and you see them in there like, oh man, we're coming to something crazy. All right. Originally, I thought it was going to be something Dufex because I just love Dufex. But what I've realized is that when you look at the actual shine on Dufex, there are other things that get shinier. You know, when you get the angle here, you know, the Dufex kind of goes away. And I'm talking about the whole card. So, well, this is probably one of my shiniest Dufex ones, this Barry Bonds, because he's got a lot of light colored, uniform on, a lot of light color in the back. This is probably one of my shiniest Dufexes. It's like in your face. It's a beautiful card, really. And I'm not saying my favorite, because some of this Dufex is where my favorite probably lies. I'm saying shiniest. So here's a Focus Pocus. The whole card. Now, on this one, player doesn't really shine. No, none of these, the players are shining. I don't know if there's anything where the player actually shines. But you see how the whole card has got some sort of shine. You got the beams that have a certain kind of shine, and then you have in between the beams that have a different kind of shine. But I don't think it's Focus Pocus. Well, these are probably my top 5 here. So there's Focus Pocus. And when you're showing them off, give us a lot of different angles on it. You know, show us the colors. So show us the shine. Okay. Here's Magnetic Field. And it's so shiny it won't focus. What I like about Magnetic Field is that the whole card is just loaded with small little shiny bubbles that change color. Got some rainbowies in there too if you get it a different... You know, I'm looking for cards that you could really get mesmerized by. Okay. Sweet Strokes. This thing's bad. It's a bad mamma jamma, let's put it that way. This has got multiple levels of shine. And I'll tell you what really sticks out in a pile is all this little glitter on the edges. Really makes that card stick out in a pile when you're thumbing through it. Yep, see, got all kinds of different shine in there. Look at that thing go right there in the middle, and the sides. Trying to get it whichever angle we can get it. This is more of a basic card, okay? This is from Pacific, all right? But except for the player, there's so many of these little colors on there that this card really does shine like the whole card. So this may possibly be the shiniest card. I don't know. I don't know. This is a little bit more of a Dufexy kind of card, but what impresses me here with this one is there's so many colors on it. It's not super shiny, so I think I'm going to take it out of it's almost like Dufex. It's like micro etching. But every part of the card, including the player, is kind of shiny. Foiled and in color. And There's so many little different gradients on this background color over here, the purples and the blues and the greens. It's hard to show it off on a camera. But this is a pretty shiny card. And it's got really good movement when you're looking at it. This is a card you could look at for a while. I'm looking for cards you could get lost in. But it's still kind of Dufexy, like the Dufex or that micro etched foil is really awesome. It's shiny, but it's not super shiny. So I'm really looking for super shiny. I think the Focus Pocus gets lost because when you're at a certain angle, you lose the in-betweens until you get to another angle. It's kind of a cool card, but I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to leave this. I got like a top 6 here. We'll leave them in here, but it's going to be, I think it's going to be one of these. And if you look at like right now, it's either going to be that Magnetic Field or this Pacific. They're just so, like the whole card is shiny. I think I'm going to go with the Magnetic Field. I think it's because the little dots are smaller and you get more shine out of a smaller dot. Like that whole card is just crazy. It's just lighting up. It's almost like there's lights on it. I mean, it's crazy. I'm going to go with the, this is a 97 Metal Universe Magnetic Field. I've got a bunch of these and I absolutely love them. That's going to be my shiniest card. But hey, if you guys are watching, dig through your boxes, do a little rummage. Let me know what you think your top, let's say top 5 shiny cards are. Super shines. And that's what I'm going to end up with is my Metal Universe Magnetic Field. Hey, if you guys are opening anything, best of luck to you guys. Don't forget to collect to connect. And everybody have an awesome, shiny day.